Hi there, I'm Fritz.
And I'm Nigel Streeter.
Together we are the component parts that are Fritz
Streets.
Films.
Ta-da!
See what we did there?
And here we are in, if you can actually hear any bird noises and all that sort of business, we're actually here in Cosmiston Park, and it's the 2nd of April, and it's a nice sunny day.
Yeah.
So we just popped along to give you some idea about what Fritz Streets Films, not easy to say, is going to be doing in the next weeks, months, days ahead.
Yeah. Coming up in the next week, we're going to be doing the opening scenes to the new Taff Man series, which should be a bit of fun, won't it?
Well, hopefully, because it's created an awful lot of interest. We did the first one about 18 months ago,
yeah.
And it was just thrown together, and we were really surprised by the amount of people who actually liked it on Facebook and all that sort of thing.
Yeah.
So we're going to be doing that, and this is Taff Man. Yep. I've decided to dip out of most of this stuff. I'm going to be behind the camera. So this is Taff Man. The next thing then, which was my fault, if you want to put it that way, which is we got episode 3 of The Mark.
Yep.
Now, can't say too much about that because of the fact that if I do tell you about the bit that we've already done, it'll give too much away.
Yeah.
The next bit after that then, which is another one of his ideas, take no blame for this, is a live version of
Mr. Ben.
Go on then.
Yeah, I always remembered Mr. Ben as kind of a childhood hero. You know, he used to get up 6 o'clock every Sunday morning for the Mr. Men, followed by Mr. Ben. And yeah, Mr. Ben, he's a beloved character from, what, 30, 40 years ago, something like that?
1970s, I
think.
I
believe it was 1970s.
I wasn't even around in the 1970s, obviously.
Yeah, and nobody's really done much with him since, sort of thing.
So we will.
We will, yeah.
Next one after that is then going to be what we're sort of cautiously titling The Heart of the Moon.
Yeah.
Which is a black and white sort of continental movie type thing.
Yeah, it's like a silent movie. Think Méliès's Trip to the Moon. It'll be that sort of style because we've got a lot of cool costumes that look sort of anachronistic to the time and everything, don't they?
Yeah.
So it should look pretty good, and we'll need a few more people on board if anybody's interested in that. In fact, if anybody's interested in any of the projects that we've got going on, comment below and we'll either get back to you
or ignore you.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. The next one then, on the sort of the entertainment type front, is actually going to be something which is the Groom of the Stool, it's called.
A genuine historic profession. It's something that we did last year. We actually filmed it last year, but due to lighting problems and everything, we kind of put it on the back burner for the time being, but would like to get back on with it again this year. It's only a short little sketch type thing, but it was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was good to do. And the very last thing we're going to be doing on a more serious note is a documentary which we're going to be doing hopefully with you and Wilson in relation to creative therapy, which is to do with people who suffer from depression, stress-related illness, and
more psychotic mental illnesses, schizophrenia, bipolar.
And it's a means of them keeping their cells or keeping their minds occupied rather than being on all sort of mind-bending drugs.
It's
and all
sort of creatively channeling that darkness.
So there we are. I am Nigel Streeter.
And I'm Fritz.
And together we are
Fritz
Streets
Films.
Ta-da! Thank you.
See ya.